to hear Claude talk about how his season's gone this year. One of his horses that has improved a lot, and also this Crazy for CJ, which sounds like has been the highlight of his season so far. This is owned by Chasing Dreams Stable, one of the same connections as an earlier winner today and a track record setter. Chris Daly is part of this stable as well. So Crazy for CJ is the points leader coming into the final, but drew the outside post 8, which is challenging to overcome, Mark.
Yes, he's going to benefit a little with the scratch of the 5. And
the 6, scratch of the 6.
Sorry, the 6. And he's also got the hottest man in Goshen right now with 6 wins already on the card. It may be 7. I mean, it's everything looks very promising for this horse in this race coming up.
We're going to go to the track announcer now for the post parade of this 12th race.
Thanks, Kelly. These are the trotters for the 12th race, New York Sire Stakes County Fair final for 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings. Number 1 is Crypto Craze, owned by LePage and LePage. Todd LePage trains and Claude Huckabone Jr. drives. 2 is I'm a Little Crazed, owned by Terry and Heather Francis. Scott Mongen trains, Scott Mongen drives. 3 is Chief Crazy Horse, owned by Pitts and Smith. Cheryl Whitcroft trains and Mark Whitcroft's in the bike. 4 is Insane Chase, owned and trained by Harold Smith. Jim DeVoe will have the driving assignment. 5 is Step Forward, owned by Pazewski, and Eckstein. Stanley Zombik Jr. is the trainer. Dan Capello Jr. is the driver. 6 is Scratched. 7 is Kay's Dream, owned by Karen Smith Ashley, who also trains. Joshua Miller is in the bike. And the 8, Crazy for CJ, owned by the Chasing Dream stable. Claude Huckabone III is the trainer, and Jason Bartlett, looking for 7 wins on the day, will be in the sulky. So, DeVoe on the 4, Capello the 5, Scratch the 6. You're all set to go. Just 2 to go on Grand Circuit Day. Race 12 is up next. Here's Kelly and Mark.
So we're back here live at Goshen Historic Track, and it really, we've really been building up to this. The 3-year-old boys are the most exciting, usually races of the day, and so we've got a great lineup here. Crazy for CJ on the outside. He's been vying for this title all season long, following the county fair circuit religiously, and garnering 310 points coming to the final, which is a great tally.
It absolutely is. It's very consistent and just being very dominant in this division. But I was noticing, Kelly, that there's 5 horses that the sire was crazed in here. There's 5 3-year-olds that was the sire was crazed, which is pretty amazing when you have all the sires in New York State. To have 5 of them in the final, it's really it's just stuck out, just jumped right on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why you see, this sounds like a crazy race because so many have craze
exactly.
Or crazy in their name. So good catch, Mark. It's really interesting. That's a stallion that stood at Morrisville Equine Center and for a couple of years. So these youngsters are part of his early produce on the track. We're also getting towards the end of the day. Some of our horsemen have already been able to ship out of the backstretch that were in the earlier races. The folks that are hanging around now, they're going to go home, hopefully with a little money in their pocket after these races, and figure out where they go next with these horses. Are they done with their season? Will they be turned out, or are they going to start racing someplace else now that they've graduated from the fair series? So we're going to the start of this 12th race.
All right, racing fans, race 12, the Ackerman Standardbreds Incorporated. Thanks so much to those folks for sponsoring racing here at Goshen Historic Track. 3-year-old trotters, colts and geldings, the New York County Fair final. Field of 7, all set. Here they come. And there they go. Insane Chase blasts away from the gate. Crazy for CJ is also showing girdly speed. Crypto Craze, Chief Crazy Horse, Step Forward. They're all in the early mix as they scrum into that first turn. Emerging with the lead, Insane Chase and DeVoe. They lead it by about 3. Off stride up on the outside. Off stride is Crazy for CJ. Down the backside, they're on the way to the quarter. Insane Chase has it by 2. Chief Crazy Horse is second, followed by Crypto Craze third. Step Forward races fourth. I'm a Little Crazed is 5th. Then comes Crazy for CJ and the trailer, Kay's Dream. Around the turn, they come towards the top of the stretch the first time. Insane Chase has a 2-length advantage on Chief Crazy Horse, who races second. Then it's a gap of about 4 lengths to Crypto Craze, who races in third. Step Forward is 4th. The quarter went in 30-1. They come past the stands the first time. Insane Chase, Jimmy DeVoe show the way by 2. Chief Crazy Horse second, then it's Crypto Craze third. Moving up on the outside, Step Forward 4th. With the good cover, I'm a Little Crazed is 5th. As they make their way around the turn, Crazy for CJ is now back into it from 6th, and Kay's Dream is the trailer 7th. The half goes in a minute, 4/5. 5/8 down, 3/8 to go. Down the backside, Insane Chase has it 3 parts of a length. Chief Crazy Horse inching closer now on the outside. Chief Crazy Horse under a full head of steam, now poking ahead in front. Insane Chase is back to second. Field is now bunching up on the front end, moving from between rivals. Step Forward is now up into the fray, and up on a big 3-wide bid. Here comes I'm a Little Crazed. They turn into the stretch. I'm a Little Crazed on the outside. Chief Crazy Horse at the rail, moving through the lane. I'm a Little Crazed has the advantage. Up in the far outside. Crazy for CJ and Bartlett. I'm a Little Crazed. Crazy for CJ. Oh, that's too close to call. I'm a Little Crazed. Crazy for CJ. A crazy finish in the 12th race at Goshen.
And we're hearing from Photo Finish that it was in fact Crazy for CJ that got up for the finish after braking before going to the turn, going to the quarter right out of the first turn. That was quite a comeback, Mark.
That was quite a comeback. He must have gave up 15 lengths.
It looks like Crazy for CJ got it. And if so, that's a 7-winner day for Jason Bartlett.
What a burst of speed he put on.
I'd say hold all tickets, but there are no tickets to hold.
It's an exciting race to watch. That would be one that you'd like to watch the replay on several times.
I'd like to see the finish. Yeah. I'd like to see the photo finish of this event. Unfortunately, Photo Finish is across the track, and we don't have a way to pull that up for you guys. But man, that must have been a close one. So Crazy for CJ breaks and still comes back to win it for the Chasing Dream stable and Claude Huckabone III. That is really something to be proud of.
That was an amazing race. It truly was.
Jason Bartlett 7 today. We're only on the 12th race, so what a fantastic day he's having. Really giving a driving clinic here at Goshen Historic Track today.
Yeah, and a few of his races he's been racing in the front. Today it was this race all the way from the back, and got through the traffic, got his horse composed, and then when he asked for him, it was all Crazy for CJ.
In official order of finish. Number 8, Crazy for CJ, your race winner. Number 2, I'm a Little Crazed second. Number 3, Chief Crazy Horse third. 8, 2, 3 here in the 12th race. Here's the official rundown. Number 1, Crypto Craze was 6th. Number 2, I'm a Little Crazed was 2nd. Number 3, Chief Crazy Horse 3rd. Number 4, Insane Chase 7th. Number 5, Step Forward 4th. Number 6, Denton Scratched. Number 7, Kay's Dream 5th. Number 8, Crazy for CJ, your race winner. Rechecking race 12, top down. 6-2, 3-7, 4, scratch. 5-1 on the bottom. Time, quarter times, 30-1, 1 minute 4/5, 1:31 flat. Time for the mile, 2 minutes 1 3/5 seconds. For the winner, Crazy for CJ. Reporting to the winner's circle is Crazy for CJ, a 3-year-old bay-gelded son of Crazed, out of the Andover Horrell mare, Godiva Lindy. Chasing Dreams stable own Crazy for CJ. Claude Huckabone III is the trainer, and the winning driver. What else is new? Jason Bartlett guides Crazy for CJ to the winner's circle, and Jason today, out of the first 12 races, has 7 victories on the card. Congratulations to Jason Bartlett. Congratulations to the connections of Crazy for CJ. Crazy for CJ, the New York Sire Stakes County Fair final champion for the 3-year-old colts and geldings on the trot. Let's throw it back to Kelly and Mark.
I think, Kelly, when the owners and the trainers were watching that horse, it must have been a range of emotions from, oh my goodness, he's off stride, to, come on, I think you can get there. So I could see how excited they were when they got over here. So.
Coming back from the winner's circle, they were cheering and clapping, and it's nice to culminate your series, your season this way after following the circuit, even if your horse dominated. But we will be right back from Goshen Historic Track with the final New York County Fair Final Championship race from the Fair Racing Network, FRN.
Today's